Hey everybody, we're here at the Street Machine Nationals in Louisville, Kentucky. Yesterday and today I've been outside trying to film the cars that are just out and about. And today we're going to go inside the exhibit hall and see the cars they have on display here today. And I don't know how easy or hard this is going to be to film these because there's a lot of people moving around in here. But I'll do my best to try to give you a idea of what they have here on display. So y'all come along with me. Start with, I got this nice 69 Camaro convertible here. And it says supercharged LT1. We got a Mercury here that's been lowered and chopped, it looks like. Here's a late mid 60s Corvette, I guess. It also has one of those low profile supercharged looks like. It's split window, so it's actually 63. So you make covers to go over the side pipes there. And this is a really sharp 56 Nomad here. This is art, ladies and gentlemen. That's really beautiful in there. Here's a look at the main show floor in here. And I'll try to get around to as many as I can. Now look at this two-tone 55 here. Something he did is he made cutouts for the exhaust, which he did a really good job. It's really clean, but it's something that I would not be brave enough to do. Now this line's really gleaming in the lights and you can't tell it too much, but it has ghost flames that are actually metal flake right here. Underneath the hood of that 55, it is really clean in there. There's an early 70s Camaro in here. Here's a Pontiac Ventura, and people didn't hang on to a lot of these. That engine's very industrial looking in there with the welding on the valve covers. They went wild with the flames on this one. This is covered front to back with flames. And a little pinstriping on the back here. This little coupe here. 496. 2.4s. Boy, this thing really shines. You have vendors here that sell engines and almost anything else you'll need for your car. guessing, with a lot of graphics on it. Look at this Dodge Demon. They really did a great job on it.
Yeah, you said Demon, and I knew exactly which car you were talking about. It's hard to miss.
Now take a look at this. This is really a little different here. For sale, it's going to be auctioned off in Armour, Indiana. But what I wanted to show you was it is actually a transport hauler over there. I guess you would call it a motorcycle here. So this is definitely a little different. Now these you see here are all aftermarket bodies and frames. It's a company called Shadow Rods. And this is a 34 Dodge. I think I may have seen this vehicle before somewhere, because this is a rare vehicle. See how the roof line comes up in the back? Yeah, 1934 humpback. I've seen this somewhere before, but I can't remember where. 34 Dodge pickup.
I didn't get any.
This yellow one here is 34 also. Is this 34 road? This is a 34 Chevy. It's got a 454 in there. Rick's Garage. Built not bought. Yeah, this is a nice vehicle. Some of the wheels they have on display for sale here. I see they also have original style that are wider than stock would have been. This Chevrolet truck here is bright white. You think of wine as being white, but when you get a lot of different shades, you find they have a lot of different tints to them. But this one looks white. Wow, look at the paint on this one. Apparently every car in this area right here is a 34. Now here's the Coker tire truck. And this is the 57 Chevy they brought for advertising. And it just so happens today while I'm here at the show, I'm wearing my Coker Tire shirt that I got at the Coker Tire Museum in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And we have a video on that. They got a lot of really old cars in there that you don't see very often. And this one is called the Black Widow. It's a 35 Chevy. And this one I would say is probably a little bit of show and go. Here's a 37 Ford sedan delivery. As you can see, it has been chopped some. 35 Chevrolet. And here, let's see what year model this is. I'm not sure the year on this one. Here's a really clean, looks like a base model Monte Carlo. They've changed the grille and wheels, but looks pretty stock. And is that a AMS? Well, that yellow and black really jumps out at you. And that might be a Buick GS over there, that white one. And this is a Buick GS 455. It says this is a 34 Ford Coupe with a 32 grille. Here's a 34 Ford pickup truck. And the paint on this thing is gold and it is really gleaming. I mean, it shines in here. And look at the paint on this one. That's really pretty. There's a 55 Chevrolet over there, and this it's not a vinyl top, but it has texture to that black roof over there. I don't know what that is. Here's one in progress. Now here's a Shelby GT500, and I've never seen this paint scheme before. It says signature edition down here on the bottom. Well, I don't know for sure what that means, but it is a nice looking car. And it's sitting beside a red one. It may be a 350, but it says signature edition also.
500, this is a what?
Yeah, this is a GT350, and it only comes in manual transmission.
That one can pull a car out.
And this one we found out actually has a valve selector for your gears. It's automatic. do have full chassis on display here with engines if you need them. This says Scott's Hot Rods and Customs. They do have lifts on display here for your car. Now this is the California Kid. And if you're as old as I am, you remember there was a movie called The California Kid. Named this one the California Kid Express. It's a pickup truck. This black Pontiac station wagon they got in here is beautiful.
No, they were right there.
Chassis here, bodies for sale. That particular one was $18,500. Boy, that really goes good together. This one really grabbed your attention here. We got the matching surfboards and everything. $69 you go, super sport. Excuse me. They really showed this one a lot of love, it looks like. I mean, this really a nice vehicle. So 55 Nomad. There's a Rusty Goat salvage shop. Not only do they have the truck rusted up, but they've even added some rust to the engine in there. That's a little different. Here's the American race on display. Here's the 57, and they've got rid of the traditional chrome and the fans back here. Makes it look a little different. Got a really nice interior. And it does have a big block with a supercharger there. They do have restoration steering wheels in here. Look at that Dr. Pepper box. That's cool. Now this 55 Chevrolet Nomad has been lowered, and almost everything else you can think of has been done to it. You can see he's got an LS engine in here. Highly upgraded interior. I see he left the keys in the ignition. That's just asking for trouble. Can't believe how low this is. Now all the cars over here, and see they've got in a carpeted area. So I don't know if they get the special treatment for a reason or what. Here's a bright green pickup that's had, I'd say, a little bit of modification done to it. I would not be a fan of the seats though. All in all, I mean, it's a great looking vehicle, but I'd probably need some padding at my age. Now I hadn't walked around this one yet, but it's just pretty just from walking up on it. It looks like a really good looking vehicle. There's big fenders on it, but just really neat looking. They got a look that it's just great. They got a beautiful little Pontiac over here. Now I don't even know what this car is right here unless it's a really old BMW or something. I'm just not that familiar with it. It's getting a lot of attention now.
Brandon, do you see all the switches?
And it has straps over the hood down there.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's different. A lot of the same things. Awesome.
I see Saab here on the luggage rack, so maybe it's the Saab.
Dude, that is so super cool.
To start with, I thought they probably don't want nobody to see this car. It must be really ugly, but then I realized they're actually selling car covers, so they are displaying their product here.
Just the beam.
You gotta check out the paint job on this one right here.
Just over there.
Here's more bodies and chassis for sale here. And you got, I don't know if it's a Lamborghini or what, but they have the frame body here. They got a lot of signage here if you want to decorate your man cave or garage. So you've even got model kits here on this shelf. Little Chevy 2 Nova, they've painted that stripe down the side and it really looks good. is a postcard. '67 Corvette. Looks like it's still got the original power plant in there. Nice little woody wagon here. Check out this 59 model in white. And this may be custom trim that they have here. I'm not familiar with it enough to really know. A lot of work has been done to this Chevelle right here. I think it's a 71 model. Look what they did to this 65 Mustang here. It's called Nemesis. And they really gave it the once over. This is Ingenuity right here. Here's a Ford pickup truck. It's orange, but it's not that really bright orange, kind of more of a burnt orange color. I can't tell what engine that has in there.